Oh shit.
Alright, yo, we back for the end of the year, recap. Got my guy back, my guy.
My man, Rod.
Rod Dollar Sign. Welcome back, my guy.
You already know, appreciate it, bro.
You already know, nigga.
Already
Yes,
know.
sir.
Nothing but love, man.
Word.
Yeah, welcome back, Rod Money.
Glad
you know
to see
what I'm
that.
Might as well bring back the OG.
Word. How's life been treating you? You know what I'm saying?
Great.
Moving up. Word. Got a boss moving.
Nah,
I feel you.
This is blessed.
Got you. Yeah, word. I think it's been like, yeah, it's been like, how long for us, Steve? Like 4 weeks?
It's been that long? Yeah, it's probably been
like a month, right?
Yeah.
Damn, how's life treating you? You know what I'm saying? We laugh off on the cliffhanger. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still in the cliffhanger. I'm waiting too. Any day now. Probably like the next episode or some shit.
Word, like, yo, start next episode, nigga, play this nigga dad now.
Damn, yo.
I can't make that episode.
That's deep, though.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I guess in between the last episode and this episode, niggas attended a baby shower.
Word, yeah, niggas.
Rod just confirmed his baby shower.
Word.
Yep. It's confirmation today.
Word.
Definitely send out invites. Man, your baby shower was fire.
Word.
Yeah.
That was food, man.
Yo,
So think about that was crazy.
And I had y'all drunk off cheap liquor.
Yo, nah.
Niggas did a really good job matching that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
The DJ was like low key blowing mine, but then he got together towards the end.
Nigga, as long as the family members enjoyed it.
That's all that matters.
That's all that
Yeah, facts.
We was all talking, so it was like nobody was really paying attention to music other than Space.
Then just like we went outside. Word. Niggas just kept going outside. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't paying attention to music.
Facts. But outside of that, you know what I'm saying? How's life treating y'all niggas?
Life is good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we talk every day. It's kind of like,
we been in the group chat every day.
Well, here we go. I know shit.
We went to that Babyface concert.
The old Babyface Ray shit was hot. Babyface E was wildin'. Like, nigga was wildin'. That nigga rap for real.
I've never seen my man Moody smoke like I did that day. It was crazy. I'm like,
was it 2 weeks ago?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So, I think it was the 17th.
Yeah.
So, him and his coworker, right? They smoking, but they like rotation, right? And I'm like,
but I got it set up. I'm like, I smoke before, and I smoke when the main act is there.
Wow.
But my coworker came in and she was just like, all right, let's smoke through the first act. Let's smoke during the second act.
Wow.
I smoked my blunt. And then she pulled out another blunt, and I'm over here looking at this nigga like, yo, tap out, bro.
I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna.
You don't smoke like that. But I'm just like this.
Mad competitive.
It's my nigga, bro.
Yo, so I'm like, I'm getting like drowsy and shit. I'm like, nah, I'm just,
bro.
Stop, son.
That's when I knew this nigga was dumb high, bro. When Skilla came up, Skrilla, from Philly, that like dark energy type dude came up. And this dude's never heard of his music. He don't even like his music. This dude was like over the cage recording him, right? And he not thinking nobody paying attention, but he's just like, man, what the fuck am I doing? Legit, yo. I know you got that shit on phone. Like on camera.
I'm about to go back and look at nigga. When I said I ain't never been that high in my life,
bro.
Cause I'm like, alright, I'm gonna stop when they stop.
Yeah.
And they don't stop. I'm like, that's how you know like when niggas who smoke just like non-stop smoke. It's nothing to these niggas. I'm like, I ain't gonna be the first one to say chill, you know what I'm saying? And then his coworker, she was just like, it's nothing to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I think at one point.
She's from Detroit.
She's
from Detroit, so she's like, nah, I'm at home.
Word.
I'm like, damn.
At one point, they had like 2 blunts just rotating, and I'm like, somebody gotta say chill. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I was like dozing off and shit. I was like, oh man.
But nah, but he was up.
I held it down though.
He held it down. I don't remember the train back. I don't remember the ride back, but it was good.
Niggas got home. I hope he got home safe. You know what I'm saying? No.
Our last time we went to the basketball game.
Oh, really?
Nah, it was like, I thought you was getting me with the bomb.
Oh, my fault.
Nah, I'll be up there.
Our last time with the B-boy game, we went to Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah.
Jokic, yeah.
Yo,
he been going crazier since that shit.
Damn, that was like 6 months.
That was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, that was like 2 months ago.
That's what we got by.
Y'all niggas watching anything on TV?
Yo, y'all seen the Squid Game?
I started season 2. Yo, this shit is wild. Yeah, it's lit.
Last night, yo, that shit.
I only seen the first episode though.
Me too. That shit is fine. I'm already hooked.
Yeah.
What the hell I was watching? The Ultimatum.
Oh shit!
That shit was crazy.
It's good so far.
What happened?
It's good so far.
Oh yeah, I finished that shit.
This thing is red.
That shit came out yesterday.
Ain't nothing else to do.
I finally got that like Paramount subscription.
I got that.
Yeah,
you gotta set your password.
Nigga. Yo, everybody been hit me up with that shit.
I had that shit too.
Yo,
I was showing you the watch like on front. It's to show us a documentary about like the young kid, the girl that went in the freezer and she passed away.
Oh,
so they got the joint in the Bronx with the dude that got chopped up with a machete.
Oh damn, bro.
They got
It's like a Robbie watching some dark ass shit.
Yeah, word.
Famous. The dude in the grocery store, like he tried.
Oh, Junior.
Yeah.
Documentary about it.
Yeah, like they got that. They got that one. They got and some other joint too. It's kind of fire.
Speaking of that, the last time we had an episode, the shooter, the fucking
the CEO from United Healthcare.
This nigga turned into Robin Hood, bro.
Yo, bro, low key is like a superhero.
Yeah, bro, he's protected in jail. That shit crazy.
Nah, low key, the female love this nigga.
Nah, you know what's crazy? Like some crazy ass facts about him is that he in the same detention center as Diddy, right?
Oh, wow.
But his his lawyer is the wife of the lawyer who's representing Diddy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
this is crazy.
Nah, but his lawyer, he got she a good ass lawyer. She undefeated.
They started the trial already or not yet?
Nah, I think it's just like preliminary hearings or some shit like that.
It was hilarious when she was just like, why is Mayor Adams here?
He called her straight and shit, You know what's so crazy about that? Like how many people just keep reenacting the shit? Like,
bro.
Did you see it on Christmas when the Grinch dressed up and the Santa, somebody, it was on Twitter, shit dark as hell, but
I said
somebody dressed up as the Grinch, reenacted, same location and everything, shooting Santa Claus in the back.
What?
That's crazy.
Wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, he's like a fame.
What the fucking timeline look like? What the fuck? This nigga's
crazy.
I got a question. What y'all think about that fight in the train with the young lady?
That shit was crazy, bro. That shit.
You think it's real? I don't know. Like,
a lot of but nobody
conspiracy with that, man.
The identity isn't out there, right?
Nah.
I think they gotta find like dental records and shit like that too.
Like, I hate to say it, that's crazy.
Yeah, I thought it was a dog when I first saw it.
I thought it was fake. It had like some CGI joint. Like some CGI.
That shit crazy.
You know, it was one of the, what do they call those? He's not an immigrant, like one of the migrants, right? Mm-hmm. On Twitter, the timeline was just like, I ain't got to worry about it. As soon as Trump getting off, he's going to some niggas back home.
But that's why I thought the conspiracy. That's happened when he about to get in office. Like, give him like a push from everybody.
Like an agenda, right?
I feel like people about to start fucking with Trump though.
Yeah.
Because you see he about to like, they trying to ban TikTok. He's like, pause it.
Yeah.
Why motherfuckers be like, you know what?
Honestly, too, like, I was listening to like what was it, Joe Rogan and Elon Musk, they what's called his episode or whatever, and they were talking about like free speech or whatever, right? Yeah. I kind of agreed but didn't agree. You know, I'm like 50-50. So what Elon was saying is that if he didn't buy Twitter, that would have been the beginning of the government like censoring people, right? Mm-hmm. It was just like free. Twitter has always been a madhouse. Mm-hmm. People have like set up fights, had like told people to, they put like put money on people's head all over Twitter. So it was like when Donald Trump was inciting the January 6th? Yeah, January 6th shit, like they silenced him and shit like that. Mm-hmm. And he was like, all right, so he's like, they can do this to the president of the United States. What makes them think they can't do that? What makes you think they can't do that to like any ordinary citizen? And then he was like, that's why I bought it. So everybody has like free speech and shit like that. But I get that was one of his angles.
Twitter is insane.
Yeah, now it's even worse because it's just like so much misinformation on there. You know what I'm saying? Because like remember the what do you call those accounts? The verified accounts?
Yeah.
Those were the real resources, right? Like, oh shit, this account verified. Yeah. Now you can
buy that shit.
Buy my shit right now and spread a bunch of misinformation. So it was like the gift and the curse, but
I love the community note though.
Yeah, the community note. Yeah, that's what he said. So he was like, I get the community note. He was like, people can fact check me. He's just like, the thing about it, people just aren't like, people are just too lazy to go and do the research. And so he's like, that's why it has that like that image or whatever. But he's like, in hindsight, I'm not really making money off Twitter. He was like, he was in bad shape. So I was like, damn, I kind of see where you're coming from and shit like that.
Was it in bad shape?
But if you
financially,
if you think of it, he got the money. He don't need it. But if you think about it, every platform is a misleading.
Yeah, misinformation type shit, right?
So it's not the only one. Instagram, you got Facebook misleading, you got TikTok. You know what I mean?
Nah, Facebook is a different world. Facebook is like a different world and shit. That's like Mars, nigga.
That's definitely country.
Word. Yeah, but social media has been wild these last like 3 months and shit like that. So. Damn.
Why is China ban TikTok? I'm not a TikTok.
Oh,
user,
because
so I don't really know,
I think the theory is that China is using it
get
to
your
like
information and shit.
yeah, like not only like get information, but like the shit that they share with us, like our algorithm looks way different than their algorithm. Like in China, you're not gonna see a bunch of fights, no like bullshit. Like you see how like our attention span is so low. Like here is like here is nothing but chaos, right? Yeah. But if you like use TikTok in China, it's kind of like to teach you shit, to make you smarter, to be a little bit more informed. So what the agreement is, it's by January 16th. The Google App Store and the Apple App Store will have to take out the app and ban people from downloading it, and basically dismiss the app unless TikTok, well, China sells TikTok to a U.S. owned agency, and they turn too much profit to. So for me, it's like one of those things I'll sell and just wash my hands with. Fuck it. But damn, I'm gonna miss TikTok, son. Like, I got on board too late, but I'm gonna miss this shit.
TikTok been
on board, but not on board.
That shit held me down in COVID.
Facts.
I can't. I don't know. People be scrolling for hours on that. I just can't do it. Like,
nigga, you should see me last night. I put in a good 3 hours.
Scrolling?
Just scrolling. Like
if you learn something, that's different. Like,
not learning a thing. I'm watching fights.
Bullshit like TikTok.
I'm watching freestyles.
Like Twitter now, it kind of got overwhelming.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's too much on that shit. And I feel like they play with the algorithm too much too. Like the time, like you see something like 6 hours ago that's fresh. Back then, Twitter was like, that's currently happening now.
So
but TikTok now is kind of like, if I need some information, somebody probably made a video about it, explaining it. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
That's deep.
Yeah, now you can go to TikTok for information, honestly. It's just like, it's the new Twitter. That's all I look at it. In terms of like passive information, but hey, if it's going this direction, you know what I'm saying? But shit, no TikTok in 2025. You know what I'm saying? But
that'd be crazy.
It won't hurt me, but
speaking of the year and shit.
It's gonna hurt people's pockets. People like make a
living.
I'm not gonna front like them people.
But I feel like I think somebody did the math, but they don't really like they don't really be eating. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like $1 million. I think for 1 million views you get like $600 and some shit.
But think about it this way: like you could eat, like let's say like us, if we have like a little podcast, if you was posting clips on TikTok,
a lot different than
somebody would view your TikTok and be like, oh, let me check out this YouTube page and shit. Like I've done it several times. I'm like, oh, I discovered shit through TikTok.
Basically,
you know so it's more about like that. It's not. For me, it's like, oh, just finding out new shit, whatever.
So,
yeah, I feel you on that one. I give you that. It's just like it's almost like that external resource that you need. Like, oh shit, like you see a clip. Oh shit, let me go see the full video.
Like this person puts out good content. Like you know what I'm saying. Let me just check this shit out.
It's like a great way to promote, pretty much.
Yeah, like Casanet probably blew up because of TikTok, bro. Think about it. These clips got crazy views and.
You know who I discovered through TikTok? Speed.
Oh, Speed,
I think I seen him do a backflip somewhere, and I'm like, how's this nigga?
He's probably one of the most athletic motherfuckers I've ever seen, bro.
And then the nigga was like obsessing over, I think it's Ronaldo.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me see what the fuck. And then I read like his backstory, and then ironic, you know, like once you search something on TikTok, the algorithm is all So. Nigga, I was really like, I probably sent it to somebody, and then next thing you know, the video I was looking for just popped up.
Nigga, I remember one time I was watching something on the Zodiac sign, nigga, and out of nowhere, it's just about that same. It wasn't even my sign.
That's crazy. That's what's great. That's why I like to. I try to avoid clicking on anything. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the same thing over and over.
But you see some funny shit on there, bro. That shit got me dying.
I think only I see now, I got food. It's like I clicked on food one time, and just everything is food now.
Nah, I be going down that rabbit hole. Like if I search like this shit weird, but like Chicago gunfights, right? Nigga, I see gunfights for every fucking city. I see some shit in DC, and I'm like, yo, why the fuck?
Yo, Billy, you're the man. Why are you being police? Chicago gunfights.
Nah, you know how like it just come up, and you just like you just get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like looking at everybody's safety, like how motherfuckers just be shooting with like no care in the world. Some shit popped up from Virginia Beach, and it was just like it seemed so normal. You just seen people on the other side of the boardwalk just walking like it was nothing. And I'm like, yo, dog.
That's why I'd rather stay in the house.
That's like New York.
Now you think
so? That fire, people was looking, recording.
I thought it was so crazy that happened earlier too.
Like that was crazy.
No, I was in Florida. Like somebody got stabbed because the girl needed like $2 tip.
Oh yeah, she stabbed the pregnant girl 14 times.
14 times just because
over $2 tip. So she would tip her $3. She would never. Yo,
that shit crazy.
To me, it's just like you crashing out way too much.
This world is crazy. Bro.
I seen the video of Chicago. It's like people hopped out the car with AKs and everything to a female for her a shirt, only a shirt.
Oh no, that's crazy.
They didn't take nothing else but her T-shirt. I'm like, that's
like a mission, nigga. That's
like
a mission.
I'm like, up to my AK.
I say in the house.
Yeah, word. If I learned anything this year, it's just like, yo, if you can stay in the house, stay in the house.
Play my Xbox. Shout out to Xbox.
No. Yeah, speaking of the Xbox, we just been wilding all week.
Yo, niggas been feeding on the game like, yo.
That's good.
Yeah. I told Sharice, she was just like, you playing this nigga Steve again? I'm like, yeah, we just ran it back 6 times in a row. Like, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I was beasting when I couldn't, like, I didn't even get up to get water and shit. Like, I'm like, locked in. You know what I'm saying? You see that meme that the nigga said? Like, he was just like, I was like, yo, I'm locked in right now.
Mind you, he never beat me in college, bro.
Yo, that's never wallet, yo.
He beat me one time, this nigga. I'm like, oh, he never won.
Yo, that's why he's like, that's what I'm saying. And then it's like, I can hear your mic, right? So when you get pissed off and shit, this nigga was just like, I think, well, yeah. This nigga gave me credit one time. He's like, oh, that was a good pass. I'm like, nigga, all right, word. Let me lock in a little quick. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it was a good ass. That was like a good ass week.
You know what game E hate now?
What?
COD, man.
Really?
Yeah, she said too hot. She said too hot strong for you. Why are you playing this? I be going.
Motherfucker probably be yelling top.
Yo, too hot.
Nah, he was arguing with somebody, son. They was arguing with the dude. Was he?
That's a fact.
I can't even see where I arguing with somebody.
He was some Indian dude, right?
Yo,
we were on the same team. That's the crazy part. So we when it's loading and shit, you can choose what kind of match you want, right? So Rod's gonna be the match, and then he was just like, just pick one, it don't matter, right? And then Rod was like, yo, shut up, bro. Like, so they nigga, we on the same team, mind you, going back and forth, arguing whatever. The nigga can barely speak English, so Rod started getting at him because of that. He was just like, yo, go speak your language, you can barely speak English and shit. And then Rod, she sounded wild racist, but I'm laughing, so the niggas just going back and forth. Then he was like, where you from? I'm gonna come. He's telling Rod, where you from? I'm gonna come to your city. Rod, like, don't worry about it. Niggas just kept going back. The match was like 15 minutes, right? Yo, the entire time. It's only them two talking. Yeah. Everybody on the team just listening to his teammates. I'm like, yo.
You see why I play that shit?
Yeah, he's like, I'll come to your city. I'm like, oh,
can you see me playing that shit? Think about it. You can't see me playing that shit.
You can mute people though, like you can mute them.
Like, I can't play that shit, bro.
Nah, like I feel like this nigga is like a strategic player. So he's more so like, all right, baseball, football, basketball. When it comes to like random shooting, you know how like we be doing sliding across the board. You know what I'm saying?
I can't
doing this shit.
Sliding shooting, bro. That shit fire. I love that game, man. I'm gonna lay Bloom on it too.
Rob been trying to get me to play that shit. I'm like, nah, man.
I was the same way. I was the same way for years.
I remember like when we first started talking, nah, bro.
So I ain't gonna front. You put me on with that.
Was it Call of Duty?
Yeah. I played it one time.
I be looking out, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I be looking out sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I got addicted after that one. I'm on it.
Got you. Speaking of like this year and shit like that, how would you describe like 2024?
Ups and downs for sure.
Any highs or lows or any pros and cons? You ain't gotta get too deep if you know what I'm saying.
I mean, shout out to my son coming.
Yeah, word. You got a little son on the way. You got little man's on the way.
Man, just talking about him like this. Yeah, nah, it's just amazing. Like I really wanted a son. I got one.
Nice.
Were you gonna keep going until you got one?
Probably will.
Let's keep going. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep going.
Yo, if I can even sold that ass.
Probably like the Kobe trying to get that boy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Word. Yeah. Nah, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I got him.
Got a little man on the way and shit. Oh, damn.
Getting the sports
Congrats on that, by the way.
Yeah, word. Congrats, my guy. Super happy for you and shit.
I'm shocked.
I
mean, cause I want a boy. Like, I actually got one. Shout out to E.
Word. Shout out to E. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's fire.
That's probably the most glorious thing. 224 for me. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Is that when I expected?
Yeah.
Oh, in February?
Yeah. Oh, it's 224?
No, he's not.
I'm like, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm like, this nigga playing.
Nah, he's doing like May, like early May.
Oh yeah, you might have an Aries. That's what he was telling me and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? If you get like a little April 15, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on, nigga, come on.
His name's Cairo Kobe Ray Robinson.
Yeah, no Kobe in that.
Yeah, you know he's Kobe. It's like
Kobe Ray,
like Kobe, Kobe.
Yeah.
Got you.
And my dad name at the end.
Gotcha. You gonna have to every year gonna be like a Laker theme birthday party. The 96 Lakers. The 97 Lakers. You know what?
That's funny. That's a good
idea.
That's a good idea.
Word.
Kobe seasons, nigga.
Word. A Kobe throwback for every birthday and shit.
I'm about to run that though.
You know what I'm saying? Let me trademark that fucking idea. No.
I like that idea. Yeah, that was, you know what I mean? A couple of lows, but yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah, the lows are gonna happen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You're gonna get back up. That's all that matters.
Word. Now I don't know. You like supervisor.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost put your job information out there. My fault, Mike. Yeah. Shout out to Rocket employees.
Shout out to my job. I love my job.
Oh, shit.
I love it, man.
Might be the first thing I ever heard.
I'm saying it now, but
I look like I love my job, man.
Next pod, this nigga gonna be like, man, this work shit plays out, no.
Yeah, that's a blessing, man. I've been trying to get that for like 2 years now. So.
Oh shit, damn, nigga, congrats, my nigga, like damn.
Congrats on that.
It's been a while, so I'm blessed.
Got you. Was it like, I can say over the 2 years, was it just like interviews and not getting it, or like
interviews not getting it? I gotta put in some other work and just
got you. Nigga still persistent, nigga. I would've gave up, nigga. I'm like, nigga, interview. If I go for the second interview and I don't get it, I'm like, nigga, fuck that. Nah, but yeah, congrats.
I was confident, like, I got this, and just went in.
Now you got it?
Yeah.
This nigga took a shot of Hennessy, that's what it is.
Nah, I went in there sober as a mug.
You ever done that?
For interviews?
Oh yeah, I did it.
No.
I did that before.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
I gotta have a shot of something.
Back in the day. Yeah, I did.
They called you down?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
It makes you more
I got me beat on that one.
I got the best jobs like that now.
Nigga said I went in every interview confident.
Confident
No. What about you, Steve? How was your 2024?
My shit was cool. You know what I'm saying? I felt wrong as hell.
Yeah.
It was random as hell. Mad random shit happened. But was it chaotic? Nah. I'll say chaotic in a good way.
Was it messy?
Nah, I wasn't messy this year.
That's your time out and shit.
I wasn't messy. It was chill. You know?
It's chaotic.
Nah, I was chaotic in a good way. You know, baby girl on the way and shit like that. So
I'm so happy, bro. I gave you mad love, but you know.
I hope it's like a New Year's baby. That'd be fire.
Oh, word. Like January 2nd type shit?
Nah, January 1st.
That's okay. Oh, word.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's gonna get there.
Yeah, she might go into labor mid-pod. So
yeah, we're every minute.
Yeah,
take the camera, follow this thing.
I shouldn't even be here. Like that ass.
No.
I mean, you're gonna be a good dad, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You got this in you. So,
yeah, I've been getting encouraging shit. Like, damn, bro.
Word.
Appreciate that.
Good, bro.
What you think you're most nervous about when it comes to the baby?
I don't know, bro. Just it's my child. That shit is crazy.
I came from my nuts.
That part.
Like it's like, damn, bro. You really like what the fuck? Like, it's a different adjustment. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to move as freely as I always did. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind it now because it was like I had my fun in my 20s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just teaching somebody. It's something that's just gonna be like, you know what I mean?
Damn, to like navigate life and shit.
Yeah, and it's like, damn, nigga, it's really my baby.
Yeah. Word.
That's crazy to me.
Job, like 24/7 job. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
Even when they get a little older, it's gonna.
Like even now, like with me, I'm kind of like I'm like you know me, nigga. At some point, I get annoyed very easily. So it's gonna be like, damn, like you really can't. I mean, you know, it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny.
You think you'll be overprotective?
Me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think so. Hell yeah.
Think so.
Nah.
I hope she got a sense of humor too.
Word.
Because that's gonna be Jen funny as fuck too. So it's gonna be a funny ass house.
No. I can see this nigga being mad overprotective and shit. One little boyfriend.
Nah, I ain't gonna be like that.
I know how it is.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna let her be her, but I'm not gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like very. Maybe I should. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. She not here, so.
In this world,
life gonna get us.
Yeah, the way this world is, that's the scary part too. I'm like, damn, there's a lot of crazy shit. Like, how I'm gonna navigate that? Like, keep her like, you know what I'm saying? Like, tapped in, but not too tapped in.
Word. Then I look at it too. It's just like it's really no perfect way to do that.
It's
not. You know what I'm saying? Because you look at it like everybody that I speak to that I've grown up with, like especially like from the hood and shit, it's just kind of like. Our parents tried, right? But we look at our lives like, damn, we survived because wild shit was happening. And I'm thinking like, yo, when, you know what I'm saying, when we all have kids and shit like that, are we going to present with the like, damn, I figured it out, let me help them, you know what I'm saying, navigate the world different? I feel like we're gonna be in that same predicament where it's just like we think we're doing everything right, kind of like how our parents did. And then after that, it's just like they're gonna have wild ass stories that they can tell and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's just going, the cycle just gonna continue. I think it's just like getting comfortable with knowing that it's gonna exist. Like you don't have control over it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the scary ass part.
It gives me a deeper appreciation of my parents though. I'll be like, man, like, you was making this shit work, nigga. I'm like, I know I wasn't, like I was an easy kid, but I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was. Damn, I'm really having changed, bro. You really can't tell me what to do. That shit crazy, man. I was thinking back then, like when my parents gave me orders, I'm like, nah,
yeah, 6 years old this shit.
6 years old, and I'm still the same. Like, stupid, like, you know what I mean? But it gives me like a deep appreciation, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you really navigating this world with me and shit, like.
Or like, you know speaking to that nigga, like I be thinking like, how the fuck did my mom do all this shit without like working?
Yo, it's shit crazy, bro.
My mom did not work.
My mom do the same shit. I'm like, how the fuck?
I'm like, yo, how the fuck did she navigate? Because I think about like the bills that I pay. Just even my adult responsibilities. I'm like, how the fuck was my mom doing this?
They always find
like, how was my mom doing this with 4 of us? Like, nigga, I'm like, I can barely do it with a girlfriend and a dog. And I'm like, yo, how'd you do this with 4 kids? And that just gave me like a deeper appreciation, like you said, for like.
And then think about yourself as a kid, my nigga. You know how much of a headache you probably was, bro?
Like, I'm still headache to people, so I always go.
I be talking to Jess sometimes. I'm like, damn, I be thinking about myself back then, nigga. I was an asshole, bro. Like, I was an asshole. Like, you couldn't talk to me. So I come in the house and they'd be like, "Hey, Steve," I'd be like, "Just keep it moving."
I be thinking about when Sharice be like basically telling me about myself and shit. I was like, shit, I know. And then I think about like how my mom had to deal with it too, and I'm like. Damn, if you didn't, I couldn't regulate my emotions in my 20s, nigga. When I was like a kid, it was 10 times
nigga,
worse.
You think how we gotta deal with it as friends, nigga. You are a lot, nigga. You are a lot.
Word. So when I was a kid, I'm like, yo, how the fuck did my mom navigate this? Because it was like, it was dead ass just us 5. It was me, Papa, like Joe, Crystal, my mom.
That's crazy,
yeah,
bro.
And it's just
like, it's like everybody's a different person.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So everybody is just like, I was explaining this to Sharice yesterday. She was just like, oh, what's some memories of you and Crystal? And I was like, we did just lived in the same house and never did anything together. Crazy. Like, nigga, I lived with my little sister up until I was like 19. She's 2 years younger than me. We got no memories of like whether we played with each other or anything. The only thing I remember is like Papa crashing out when he was like 12 and shit like that. So he asked my mom one time if he can curse, right? And I never heard Papa curse at this point, right? And then he was like, "You big fucking fat little," you know, young Papa. Just picture, yo,
Papa nasty.
He's so
he older now, yeah. But
yo, shout out to Papa.
Word.
I fucking little Papa the first time. I was dumb. I was like,
Papa, yo, yeah.
I asked Papa, you smoke? Nigga was like, nah. I'm like, he's like, yeah, depending on the occasion. I'm like, well, nigga, this one of the occasions. Like, fuck out of here.
That's why he's winning that game.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, deadass, and like I just got like an OD deep appreciation for my mom and shit like that. And like it's never really too late to apologize and shit like that. But like now I get it. Like all the talks and all of the like seeing her stressed out and shit. I'm like, it all makes sense. And I was just like, I can't say that I was a knucklehead because it wasn't intentional. I think I just took whatever life gave me. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you average. You got the same problem I do, nigga. We be doing shit. We don't be noticing we be doing shit. We don't be noticing until somebody be telling us, like, nigga, we don't do that.
You gotta think about it then.
You gotta sit there.
My shit was always anger, son. Like, I just like literally had like a short fuse like all the time. And then, damn, I'll say like when I started getting in relationships, I realized like, yeah, like women ain't playing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, sit your ass down, nigga. Like, but the whole time I didn't know how to regulate because it's just like my mom just let me fly off the handle. You know what I'm saying? Sent me to anger management, but 8 weeks of that shit ain't gonna stop me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, I did that. Yeah, like the Aries shit. Yeah, it just
my shit. I'm just a hard headed dude. You can tell me what to do. I'm like, nah, but it'd be the right thing. I'm learning how to listen to more people. You know what I'm saying? Listen and try to help sometimes.
Growth.
It's growth. Like, you can tell me, nah, I'm gonna do it my way.
Is there something about yourself that you feel like you just never gonna change? Regardless of
I'm actually changing now. Yeah, like I was so hard headed. Like you can tell me, place this here. This is how it's gonna work. Okay, yeah, I'm doing it the opposite way. I'm gonna do it my way. So
just cause,
I don't know. It's like do things the way I want to do it. I can't really do that. But now I'm more relaxed and laid back, and I'll listen. Okay, let me try it this way. Maybe it might work this way. And then if not, I go my way.
Gotcha.
So sometimes it depends what you tell me, then I'll do it. But yeah, I'm just a hard-headed dude.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
For me, I think my patience, nigga.
Yeah.
My patience, I'm mad impatient, bro. Like, I'm always fighting time throughout the day, bro. Like, let's say, like, earlier, we supposed to be like at 11. Yeah. If I can't be out like 11:30, I'm gonna be like, I'm still like at what, like 11:15?
Yeah.
Like, I'm always fighting time in my head. I gotta make this deadline. Like, I'm always like shit crazy, bro.
So you
but now it's gonna be like, damn, a baby.
Yeah, gotta be patient.
Now I gotta be really patient.
But that's gonna teach you. She's gonna teach you your patience. Honestly.
Yeah. It's a blessing.
Actually, she's gonna teach you a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna be a whole different.
Nigga, y'all not gonna. This podcast about to end.
We will never see.
Never see this nigga again.
Word. For me, I think it's just being like more open. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was always like suppress everying, keep it in my journal. Now I be tweeting mad emotional shit or like reflective shit, and I'm like,
this nigga Drake.
Toxic mood.
Nah, just like doing like more reflection pieces out loud. Because in my journal, it's like I can always go back, read the shit and shit like that. But it's like I always had this. I can't say. Yeah, it was like a little fear of like, oh shit, you made this know too much about me, and that's going to impact the way you treat me because you may have like you may be pitying me because of something you know about me, right? Or you may be taking advantage of maybe a weakness you know what I'm saying. But now it's kind of like I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like now I'm like becoming okay with like expressing how I feel, but not only like on some like sentimental shit, but like on shit that I actually like agree with. Like even if I agree with shit, I'll just be like, alright, go with the flow. But now I'm able to voice why I agree with it or like why I co-sign. Or even at work, like speaking up for myself and shit. And I'm like, yo, it took a long minute to just like quote unquote defend yourself, if that makes sense. Like if you got an idea, it's like because you're in a higher position, I can't say anything. So like now I'm gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Like now I'm speaking up like for myself.
That's crazy that works for you though.
Yeah, like just
me,
like
speaking up for me at work don't work.
Oh hell no.
It don't always work, but at least you got to express yourself.
Yeah, that's not going well for me.
Yeah.
Hell nah. Like nigga, last time I spoke up at work, my manager ended up quitting, my nigga. Like, he quit like 2 weeks later. He's like, nah, I can't take this no more.
We're speaking of this nigga.
Nah, I'll just be like, you know, my job is kind of like, you fuck with your patience.
Yeah.
And then it be to the point that I'd be like, let it slide. To the point like, all right, my nigga, now you can't let it slide. And then when you speak up on it, my manager was like, you know what, this is
ain't no Stevens like that.
One time, my old job.
Lay low.
Nah, my old job. I remember one time I requested like these days off, right?
Yeah.
Like probably like 3 weeks before, and then this new manager came in and she was just like not even trying to listen, right? So I was just like, I kept asking her, hey, did you look at the days I get the day off? Yeah. No. Then the week came. It's like Monday. I come to work on Monday and I need that Saturday off. I'm like, yo, am I off? She's like, I'm gonna look into it. Another day went by. I'm gonna look into it. Another day went by.
Nah.
The day before, I'm like, and I'll be off tomorrow. I looked into it. No.
Nigga.
Wow.
Oh,
I was just like, you know what? That's why you make us go to the ground. Nobody like your ass.
Nah, but crashed out.
It crashed, but it was kind of like. Luckily, people were around. The witnesses were like, nah. It was a. That was like the best crash out I had because everybody was like, no, he had every right to crash out.
I was about to say, yeah.
But then she tried to make me look like that angry black dude. And it wasn't really like that. It was kind of like, nah, like you playing with me. Like it was kind of like that.
She was white.
We're not gonna disclose what she was.
I don't want to be clear, you know.
Yeah,
it'd be like that sometimes.
You know, regardless of the color, you know,
regardless of the color
and shit, regardless of the color, some people are just bad managers.
Yeah.
I'll leave that, right?
She probably chill, but managing wise, she was just horrible.
Leave her in 2024, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I like 2020. 20, that's crazy.
Damn. I know we was talking. I lost topic about what was it? A 2024 reflection. Not reflection, but like the good and the bad. I forgot what I shared.
You didn't.
Oh yeah. Go ahead with you.
Oh shit, was me?
Yeah.
Oh damn. I thought I shared this shit.
I'll
start with the good. The good. Me and Papa like low key. Did we reunite last year? It was this year.
It was this year.
It was this year. Like we was like my little brother and shit like that. Feeling like a big brother again and shit. Feeling like I got like meaning in life. All the traveling I did.
That's lovely watching y'all re-engaged too. Yeah. And you went to Japan too?
Japan was the first time me and this nigga ever traveled. Like, ever left New York together, we went to Japan. Like, I've never been to like Jersey, DC, none of that with my little brother. So, first time me and Papa traveled, we spent, 17 days in Japan?
17?
Yeah. Wild the fuck out. Best trip of my life, nigga.
Out there.
How long was it y'all ain't speak? For like 5 years?
5 years. And then
niggas still dressed the same.
Yeah, just like that's how niggas was locked in. Yeah, just locked in.
That shit crazy, bro.
It was that. Sharice's birthday was fire this year. I feel like no funny shit.
Shout out to Sharice, man. She
word. Yeah, shout out to Sharice.
Christmas was lit.
Yeah, shout out for the Christmas party and shit like that. Held it down. She did a big one with that because I was talking shit to her for a bit.
It was a Christmas sweater party. I came dressed as a hood nigga.
I can't dress the hood Santa. So
this nigga came dressed as Santa.
He won.
You won.
You saw the contest. You won.
Word.
Santa.
Some good shit that happened this year that I can think of.
I just feel like Godfather, nigga.
Yeah, word. I'm a god, nigga. See my shit right here, nigga.
You Godfather.
You already know, nigga. And what you call it? Some good shit. I think this is the first year I felt like actually felt like a full year. You know how like time recently just been flying like the years. I feel like time just actually slowed down and shit. And I got to experience like a lot of crazy shit this year. You know what I'm saying? And then just like. You know, even launching this podcast, nigga, like that was crazy, bro. Cause you see, like me, I invest a lot into like creativity, so it's just like my whole shit is like whatever we talk about, we bring to life. That should be meaning the world to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, even launching this, and also Sharice about it, I was just like, we just kept like, you know, nitpicking at it here and there, and then we finally like made it happen. It was just like one of the highlights. You know what I'm saying?
Brand too.
Yeah, scraps. Yeah, finally, but that scraps was like 2023 to be honest. But like even seeing this is crazy, but like seeing D Rose like retire, you know how like you watch a whole nigga career and shit. You know what I'm saying? Seeing him retire, then seeing
how you feel about the next wave that's coming?
Trash.
Who you think retiring first? KD,
LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron and Steph.
Then KD, Steph. I feel like Steph will retire before.
I think KD's gonna have the longest career.
Yeah. Of course. He ain't got no family.
Yeah.
Word. He really be sniping on IG.
Facts.
He really be sniping.
Damn. And then the bad. One more positive. The Mets got Juan Soto and shit like that.
That's
versus
good
everybody.
We gotta see.
Mets versus everybody, nigga.
My Dodgers won.
No.
Nigga Rob's about to get jumped at Barkley.
Word. The bad. I think. Not accomplishing like financial goals, but that's every year.
That's every year.
I'm like, fuck it. Money is the money.
Nigga, to me, I wasn't broke my whole life, bro.
Yeah. That shit.
Just enjoy what you got.
If I get money, I'm still at broke, so I'm
word. That and then like just like all the deaths that been happening this year was crazy. And then even most recently, like our guy Casey from college. Shit crazy. I don't know how he passed away.
I don't know. I ain't want to.
I ain't want to ask you.
But I do want to know.
That should be the worst about death, bro. When somebody passes, you be like, damn,
we play ball with this nigga
all the time.
Yeah, in Monroe, we play ball with this nigga all the time. And then I think the last time I spoke to him, this was kind of a few years ago. What was that shit that was blowing up? It was another Ponzi scheme.
The Bitcoin shit?
Nah,
with the
It's with Dex. It's with Dex. Oh shit, y'all know it.
Inspector Deck?
Nah. Inspector Deck said Bomb Atomic Lee. Damn.
Deck.
It's another like pyramid scheme.
I don't know.
I think it starts with a Forex.
Oh, Forex.
Yeah, he's a Forex nigga. So
damn.
I was flaming this nigga, right? But it was just like, you know what I'm saying? I think he just had a daughter, right?
Yeah.
So it was just like that shit.
This is recently?
He died like 3 weeks ago.
About a month ago, almost.
Yeah, and then
just had a kid too.
Yeah, he just had a kid. I think either last year or the year before last.
Kid like 2 years old.
So like that shit is like the
kind of like threw me away a little bit. I'm like,
but then I told this nigga I was just like, yo, remember Casey and shit, and then I just sent him a screenshot, and then he went to his page and that shit fucked me up because he in our age group and shit. So I was just like, bruh. All these deaths, man, it's just insane.
This shit was definitely random as hell, bro.
Yeah, one of the most like
random as hell years I've ever witnessed, man.
That's why I'm trying to like really appreciate certain people and appreciate life, man. Life gotta be gone in a second, like
nigga, life is fragile, nigga. Like that's why I'm trying to be intentional going forward and shit.
And we don't realize so life is moving, and it's like you're not really thinking about bills, thinking about certain things to survive, because you don't really think about how short life is, like because you always constantly thinking next move, how I make this, how I do this, but not realizing you got so time down sometimes and enjoy life.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Even like now, like you see how like we in our 30s, right? But we feel like old heads, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I go out, I feel like, nah, wrap this shit up. I want to go home and do some old ass shit.
When I be outside and I go somewhere, I be like, damn, I'm too old for this shit.
Everything that I do, I'm like, God, I could just.
I don't want to be one of them niggas be like, fuck it for it.
Yeah, word.
I went to a basketball game. I was ready in the fourth quarter to get out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, yo.
I was tight with the whole team. We dumb tight.
Yo, that was a good game, son. That was an amazing game.
We was dumb tight.
I was like, yo, I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, but I feel like if God forbid anything ever happens to us anytime soon and shit, it's like, damn, these niggas was mad young. You know what I'm saying? So I even look at like 60 as young. You know, for me it's just like
60 is young, be honest with you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I always thought about that shit. Like yo, like I hope to see like 70. Like you know what I'm saying? Like hope to meet the 60-year-old version of myself sometime. You know what I'm saying? Just like trying to figure out how life is fragile, but it's just like it's but so many ways you can protect yourself from shit, right? But I be thinking now, just be intentional. Like if you want to go out, make sure you have fun. If you catch up with somebody, really care about what the fuck is going on with it. Because many times I be like, oh, what's up, nigga? I know what the nigga gonna say, but I'm like,
sometimes you don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, bro, come on, let's wrap this shit up and shit like that. Yeah, but just continue like to humanize people and shit like that, but really just facts. Yeah, but
it's like shit. I've been supposed to pick some people in so long. Like damn.
Sometimes I'm good off that.
Yeah, sometimes it's best that way too. Yeah,
I agree.
Like it's always love, but it's something like I don't.
Yeah, kind of like them. You know, you get like a random text or somebody trying to catch up with you, and it's kind of like, oh, that shit gonna sell. Yeah, that shit gonna sell.
That's true.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. And then I'll say like the cutoff point is way to me. I don't say I got a cutoff point because I'll say like if I haven't spoken to you in 2 years, then it's kind of like. Do I even know you anymore?
Yeah, I love people that keep it short, bro. Like you have it's a quick like follow, like oh everything good, I think everything good with you and shit like that, and then
that's it.
Somebody just be like double tap like.
Yeah, I like the life update. I can't even front. I'm like one of those niggas who get to like a deep conversation and shit like that, but then it's just like after they get too deep, I'm kind of like, why take that deep? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I'm an asshole, bro. Just think about that.
We know that.
Just think about that shit.
I remember one time. That's how I know I'm a deep conversationalist, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Sharice would be mad if I tell this story, right? So one time, we had a staycation here in Brooklyn. This is during the pandemic, right? And then some chick was like eyeing us, right? So I told Sharice like I'm gonna talk to her, right? So whatever, we introduced ourselves, right? So in my head, I was like, no, it's not a great story.
What the fuck?
Nah. What was gonna go down, right? Whatever, right? So Sharice was like, I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna go to the bar, get us some drinks and shit, right? Why Sharice come back and the chick crying because he told me about life problems, right? Because we talk about jobs and shit, and I was just like, oh yeah, I'm a therapist. And then, can I tell you something? I'm like, yeah. Some nigga just broke her heart, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, alright, so we start talking about it. Son, tell me why this bitch start crying, my nigga. I'm like, nah,
bro.
Nigga, dead ass out. The drink that I had for her, nigga, I was just like, nah, I'm gonna keep this for myself. She started crying and shit, and I realized like, sometimes I just talk too deep, son. And then, I thought I was a deep talker, but I realized Billy got me beat. Cause them in LA, when the time of the Super Bowl, niggas having those deep ass conversations.
Yeah, in LA.
We were, Billy was.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was just like, I was like, yeah, this nigga's a deep talker. I'm not a deep talker. Oh, man.
Nigga Billy say, yeah, I'm 40.
How old you think these niggas are?
Nigga.
Once the nigga say that, it's
how do
like,
you think I am?
Yeah.
This nigga said 40. Yeah. Yo, remember? Nah. You a deep talker now. You take the cake.
Yeah.
Remember that time we was in Brooklyn? I think somebody had like a party in their backyard.
Yara.
Yeah, and it was me, you,
Victoria,
and then we was on the train, right? And then there was like this lady that was just fighting somebody. Wow. Literally just fighting somebody, bro. Like literally, like she was tweaked out of her mind, just like, did she have a baby with her?
Yeah.
And then this dude, like, dead ass took his time. To, like, I think he was drunk. Now he was drunk as fuck. Yeah, and then he just started talking to her like regular, like he dead ass calmed her down.
What?
But then when we left, she started going over somebody else. Yeah, like he was having like a regular cop. Be like, me and Victoria looking at this nigga is tweaking.
No, he was dead. It's probably a mental.
Yeah, you can't tell him what to do.
Yeah, but he dead sat drunk as shit. Just sat on the edge of the train with her. Was like, yo, what's going on? Blah blah blah. Yo, he gave her like a little 5-minute like breakdown and shit. And then Next stop, we out.
Yeah.
And then she just started going over somebody else.
Nigga, my biggest mistake was giving her my phone number, my nigga.
Oh, nah.
That's probably you.
I was with E at the time, right?
Nigga, she damn near threw a stroller at somebody, bro.
Yo.
Like, she was tweaking.
She was calling you like crazy?
Nigga, I was like, you know how like, it's two type of niggas, right? It's when you give out your number, it's like, ah shit, I'm gonna hold on, see where it goes.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, I'm gonna be real honest, right? So I'm like, yo, I got a girl. And then she was just like, she took me giving her a number as like,
nah, she gonna fuck her baby daddy.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
Nigga, when I say it was like nonstop, I'm like, I don't want to tell either story because she's not gonna believe me anyway, right? So I threw this nigga and Victoria under the bus, right? So I'm like, they started the conversation. I joined in, but I kept it going. So I was just like, yo, here's my number because it seemed like she had a kid with her. It was an emergency.
We got this on film that he does this. The nigga threw me under the bus, bro. The nigga does this.
You know, he wasn't going to believe it or whatever, right? So I'm like, all right. So she calling me back to back to back, and I'm like, I just pick up black on her, like,
word?
Yeah, I like blacked on her.
You blacked on her?
Yeah. Bitch, don't you fucking stop calling me. Like, I blacked on her, and it was just like, damn, after I got on the phone, I was like, yeah, I needed to get all that shit out, nigga. When I say it was like nonstop.
No, this how if you just avoided this lady from asking.
Yeah,
this whole shit would have never happened.
That's what I was like,
you see what I'm saying? Like,
I walked right into that one. So I was like, yo.
Bro, she was legit. I think she had like 2 kids with her, just tweaked out, like bugging out, just throwing shit, arguing with somebody. I don't even think anybody was there. She was arguing with somebody.
Being too nice.
Being too nice. Being way too nice, bro.
But those days are over. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hope so, nigga.
I've
been checking this nigga since. Bro, this ain't the right move, bro.
No, that shit was funny. That honestly, I say she called me like 13 times in a row, my nigga, and I'm like, what could she possibly have to say to me, my nigga?
Now, I just got a crazy story. Me being too nice one time. That's a crazy story.
Rob being too nice.
So, I was with some of my dudes, right? We having a little gathering, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm chilling outside, and some female comes, like, oh, where's, party, whatever. I'm like, we got a little gathering here. Literally, I just met her like 2 minutes ago. Yeah. You can come in, play spades, whatever. Tell me why she comes in. It's nothing but dudes like, yeah, she's the only girl here.
I'm a ball, of course I understand.
So what she said, yeah, I'm gonna set it straight right now. So she pulled a gun out, put it on the table, like just to let us know, like, yo, I've tried anything, yo. I'm like, nah.
Where the fuck was you at?
Word. Was in the Bronx too.
Nah,
they all looking at me like, why you bring this crazy girl in here? I'm like, yo, she gotta leave. Like, yo, she really came in. I'm like, yo, that was good off. Yeah.
This nigga was in there with young
What the fuck was she was going through?
Yeah,
that's how I look at it.
Like,
what you going through that you carried that?
I'm nice. She was going, I'm like, talking to her.
This nigga was in there with young M.A., bro.
Yo, I'm like, she pulling the gun out. I'm like, nah, this is crazy. You would never expect her. She, decent looking woman. I'm like, nah, this is crazy. I'm like, nah, you gotta leave in my head. So I got her out. You gotta leave. Like, that was crazy time, though.
Nah, that was, we was some crazy niggas back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
So handle in the crib.
Word. No, but I know we want to keep it 2024. Who do y'all think had the biggest 2024?
Drake.
Huh?
Drake.
You said not the biggest. Not the biggest. Like, who just had the biggest?
You said the biggest L?
Nah. We can do the L's after this.
Yeah.
Who do you think had the biggest 2024?
Kendrick.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I'm agree with her.
I think, matter of fact, I think Los Angeles is having a big ass.
Yeah, I'll say Kendrick musically.
LA, the Dodgers.
But I'll say sports wise, Shohei.
Dodgers.
To me, I feel like sports wise, just in 2024, he's like the biggest. To me, he had the biggest. The biggest 2024 because it's like you signed for $700 million.
You know why?
A new team.
But
you break the 50-50.
Could you give it to the Celtics too? Cause they finally got that ring.
They've been grinding for. I
say no because I feel like Shohei kind of did something that was like, I don't know. It was just different. Like
he's a pitcher.
Yeah, two-way player.
And he still won MVP, not being a pitcher. It's so crazy.
He won MVP, signed in his first year with a new team.
Won.
And he won MVP as a DH. No, DH has never won the MVP.
Exactly. Then he, what was it? The 50 steals, 50 home runs. Mm-hmm. And then he hit the grand slam to break the record.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Then he won a World Series with his new team.
Yeah, but he didn't do shit in the World Series though.
But Freddie Freeman, nigga.
Yeah.
But the reason why he paid them. Like, hey,
but it's like he got them there. That's how I look at it.
Like without him.
But nah, they kind of would have been there without him.
Look, he didn't do shit in the World Series. He had 2 arms that were done. Like, he's done.
Gotcha. So all right, we go Kendrick. Just cause like we already know what Kendrick did. Like
everything he did basically.
That's how you defend your culture. That's how I tell niggas.
He changed the world. Like
bro, everything he did was like gold. Yes. Everything, bro. Every tweet is gold now, son.
Like he just didn't miss.
He's different.
Yeah, he just didn't miss. You know what I'm saying? And
he got
so it's crazy how like I want to see what 2025 gonna be like for him too.
He torn though, so it's easy.
Oh, he torn. Yeah,
torn.
He
got the Super Bowl. Like, damn sure gonna win. Is he up for Grammy?
Oh,
he's not like us. And that's not even without the album, son. Because the album was good too.
Yeah, he's getting that.
It's gonna be too easy.
Too easy.
So he might get a Grammy next year after that for the album. That's crazy, bro.
That's a crazy ass run.
That's crazy.
But should we
then you go back into hiding this shit.
Go back. He go for the next 2 years set.
Word.
I'm like, damn, shout out Drake for the plugging that, like just sparking that joint.
Well, I wouldn't say he sparked it.
Nah, he did.
I'll say more Future. I'll say more Future than anything. Because
like the spark that
honestly, when you think about this shit, if you think all the way back to this shit could have been avoided if Birdman paid Pharrell for the beat, nigga. Like,
oh wow.
There's a lot of problems with Cash Me. I think we gotta talk about it. They don't pay nobody. They don't pay anybody.
Birdman. It's not
Birdman.
He did everybody 30.
And then what you call it, like for me, is like how you can bounce back from it. I look at it like to me because we could talk about like who took the biggest L. For me,
you all know that.
Nah, it's Diddy, bro.
Oh.
Diddy definitely took 2024.
I didn't even think about that.
He's done.
Yeah.
I say
you got Diddy. Who you got?
I'm gonna say Diddy too.
Diddy over Drake?
Yeah, because Diddy, I mean, Drake will come back.
Yeah,
Diddy can't come back. He's done for that.
That's a whole different animal.
Yeah, y'all don't know my list then.
What's your list? I'm curious.
I had Drake, but I felt like I would give Drake a pass because like one, like Family Matters was actually fire, and it was just like you could, it was fire, just not for Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? It was a fire track or whatever, but it's rap. You gonna get spanked and you come back. You know what I'm saying? But I think with him, he don't want to let it go. Yeah. And for me, it's like once you let it go, then we kind of like we embrace it. Yeah, now it's like oh shit. Like if Drake just like oh shit, I'm gonna bow out gracefully. Whatever, I took the L. I'm looking forward to the next album. Yeah. But if you start these online antics, acting like you 19, 20, it's just like if you're gonna do all that, just put out another diss record.
Well, you know what he should have done? He should have taken like a good, probably like 6 months.
And really post something really good.
Yeah, like just 6 months, don't post nothing, just go ghost. Like nobody knows what the fuck he's doing. And then just, his response could have been like, okay, I worked on this for 6 months. Here's a response. Do some leaker shit that like, work.
He can't even he don't even look comfortable saying nigga anymore.
Yeah, like he's just corny now. He's been corny, but it's just like
he's always been cringe. But I feel like
he just said something yesterday.
Yeah,
he said something about we glazing tonight. Some crazy shit.
He was just like, remember when Kendrick was like, oh, when I see you in Sexy Red, I see 2 bad bitches. He was just like, when I see them 2, I see 2 bad ones, and he's like, nigga, he couldn't even get the word nigga out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh man.
Nah, he done.
I'll say the L's, like the biggest L's. This year,
I say Diddy, Drake.
I'll add Diddy because he wasn't even on the list. I wasn't even thinking about it, to be honest. It was alright. So you got Diddy, Drake. I got Remy Ma.
Oh, I forgot about that. Damn, how do you feel about that shit, bro?
Like it was crazy. I had like a lifetime crush on her too, and it was just like I always.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
I used to like Foxy. I was OD on Foxy.
Remy Ma was mine.
My shit was like Foxy.
But the way she just made like Papoose look, I feel like him holding her down is crazy. That's the crazy part. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like one of those rare cases where like the nigga's not actually wrong. Like,
at all.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and it's just like him.
Yeah, every right to punch that nigga.
Yeah, word, son.
He's a good dude too.
He held her down and shit like that. But I don't know. Do you feel like she had some?
I just feel like she didn't really like him like that.
I feel like that distance apart probably played a role. But he said he was going to go see her every day.
I feel like when she came out,
she changed on him.
She changed. She got some surgeries. She got you know what I'm saying. That's a whole different person.
Different attention.
More attention.
But like too, that be like attention be the gift and the curse. Like you know what I'm saying. Like
ladies.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like for all the women who go out and get surgery and shit like that, and then. It's just a different type of attention that you get. So it's like when you lose yourself, thoughts and prayers to all the women who lose themselves and this and that. You really just never come back because it's just like now you start to get the attention of niggas who just don't got no game. right? So if I ain't got no game and I can just force feed you money, now you going, your mindset is going, the niggas that are like broke are always gonna have access to you because it's just like, before you got your body done, those are the niggas that was in your lane, right? So those are the niggas that are gonna continue to take advantage of you because those are the niggas with game. The niggas with money is just gonna force feed you like money because they
until the next one comes.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
And this is why I say like chicks when they get when they get surgeries, honestly, if you look at the game and shit, like I know we in relationships and shit like that, but if you look at how the game is playing out, this is the safest time for us to be in the fucking relationship, right? Because you got niggas who don't know how to make a woman feel valued outside of money.
Yeah,
nigga. Got no game.
And that be like the biggest insecurity.
Yo, and then the thing about like women too is that like they never really had like most women. I can't say all, but and this is just like just on the women that I experienced. Like they've never had a nigga who liked them because all the nigga did was give them money, right? You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't know how to show a girl that they like them, right? They gotta feel like oh shit, like don't not do romantic shit. Feel like they can go fly her out, like that shit is cool, but it's like, do I really know you, right? And then the niggas that are like low key like broke or like halfway broke, you know what I'm saying? Know enough to, alright, go ahead, So it's always like, nigga, this was like, I always used to fuck with city girls because it was like, go out, spend that nigga's money, but at the end of the day, you gonna come home and fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's the same shit. It's just like, nah, I type, nigga, like low key. So I look at it like those are the niggas that are like fucking up the game, but like Instagram is glorifying those niggas because it's like he got the fancy car, he's scamming, he's giving. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Like I'm not no nigga that's gonna give somebody a couple bands for their nails, right? Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's making like I can't say he, but like they making women feel like their looks is enough for the average man, right? When it's just like, do you actually know yourself now? Because like now you're lost in the idea of niggas just flying you out, niggas, you know, buying you this, buying you that, but it's just like, have any one of them niggas like motivated you to do something that you like, right? Ever made you feel good about yourself? Ever made
you do this for yourself?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, did they ever like bring something out of you that you've been like even comfort? Like niggas don't know how to make women feel comfortable. They think like the money shit is cool, but it's just like after y'all go out, can y'all pull up and just like have a conversation and talk about life? You know what I'm saying? Is it a time where she call you when she going through something outside of money, right? Like you ever have somebody call you when they just like maybe down and want to have somebody to talk to and shit like that? The niggas that got money is not getting people who like they're not getting women who vent to them about like real life shit. It's more so like
who I can get right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want that $200. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like. Niggas think they winning up the regular niggas, but low key the regular niggas are forever gonna be on top. Because at the end of the day, it's like those are the niggas. Those are women. It's almost like that. What people say about like Future and Sierra, like fuck with a nigga that's gonna have you out here doing whatever and shit like that. But then you realize you need to stay at home, nigga. You need a nigga that's like down to earth, who know how to make you feel good about yourself, who motivates you, who can make you feel sexy, who can do for you without money. Can't say without money, but not using money as a tool to do for you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
have you ever seen the latest scam though?
Nah.
Like for like the it's kind of not a scam, but it's like the lady. Yeah, it is. Like the ladies that like, let's say the shit ain't working out, or it's like the water's cutting dry.
Yeah.
They starting to get holy, bro. Going
to church and shit?
Yeah, it's starting to get religious and shit.
No way.
That's not really what they believe, but they just doing that because there's a guy out there that might fall for that shit.
Facts.
They're going for the church man now.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then, you know how, I feel like that's why the game is just so fucked up, because it's just like, the regular niggas that are like sitting and waiting for their right woman is kind of like,
they get done dirty.
They get done dirty, and then there's just like the regular niggas already seen the girls, like the 10s, I'll say the 10s, go out to the niggas who was just like splurging on them, and now you kind of don't want them.
Them niggas was like, alright, cool.
Yeah, it's
cool
just
15
like,
minutes.
Yeah. And then it's just like to the average nigga, like, I can't say the average nigga, but at least for me, I feel like if I fuck with a handful of bad joints, then I fuck with every bad joint, because it's just like,
you don't know who they fucking.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, for me, it's just like, after you fuck with a few bad joints, it's just like, ego will tell you keep it going, they gotta be bad. But realistically, it's kind of like, okay, I did it already, nigga. Like, nothing new is gonna change. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, alright, yo, you got another bad one, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, alright, is that what I'm gonna be known for? And to me, it's just like, I remember, I can't tell that story, but it's a funny story when I I don't want to say Shorty was an L because of like how we rated her.
Just change the subject.
Yeah, just change the subject. But it was just like I knew like after you get a few 10s, it's kind of like it's whatever when you go after that because like niggas already seen what you capable of. You know what you capable of. But I feel like the women who do, you know, fuck with niggas based off like what they got. At some point, they have like a realization where they kind of come back down to like what the regular niggas are, and then the regular niggas and then the regular niggas really don't want them anymore. Yeah, so it's kind of like, but then they feel like, damn, it's just like you get lost too because it's just like, damn, well I can't pull the 10 because she with the niggas with the money. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the game is all fucked up. So I feel like grateful to be in a relationship, my nigga, like because the game is nasty.
That thing been ugly, man. Shit, that shit been ugly for a while now.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Man, I was out there for a second. That shit was...
Yeah, nigga, we was out there. But you know what's so crazy? That wasn't even my last L. My other L was it's a reach, but is I don't know how you say Mariah the Scientist.
Mariah the Scientist.
The cooking?
Nah, Young Thug girl. Cause you see how she hold him down the whole time he doing the bed, and then on Christmas Eve,
somebody did Thug Philly.
Yeah. Devin, what is it? Devin Haney. Yeah, his wife. They put out the video for when she had the video visit with Young Thug and shit like that. And I can't front. He kept it player.
She was cheating on him?
Nah,
she said it was before
she was holding him down.
Yeah, she told him.
Mariah Science was holding Young Thug down, but then the video came out that some other girl, Devin Haney's wife, or baby mother or something like that, she went over there and was talking to Thug like, nah, I only want you.
You're
the only one I want. But I'm like this. Thug been only locked up for 2 years, dude. Bro, like,
when you do the math, like the math ain't math.
Yeah, so she definitely went to go.
Yeah, it's fucked up because Mariah the Scientist held him down while he was inside and shit like that. And then like
another video came out after that. He was like, he's talking to his homeboy. Niggas, I got 10 girls out here. I'm like,
Yo, you know what's so funny? It's not funny and shit, but it's like nigga got on Twitter. It was like, yeah, that's my twin.
Yeah,
I'm like calling your side piece twin is crazy, but that's how chicks used to call niggas bro. That's my bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
smashing on.
Shit like that.
You been somebody bro?
Nigga, have I? I've probably been bro. Like,
did you act zesty once?
Nah, this nigga.
That somebody came in or some shit and you was just like,
wrong guy. This nigga said zesty.
Niggas, I had to get out of that shit. Niggas said, let me drop.
You right. Every time a female,
bro,
y'all niggas fuck sometimes.
Yeah. Nah, not only that too. I feel like with that shit. I mean,
but like real.
Do you think Thug is wrong for it?
I mean,
Thug was locked up, bro.
He doing what a locked up nigga do.
Yeah, just reach out to anybody.
Nigga need a friend. He need, you know what I'm saying? Like,
born in there.
And then the nigga got on, I know he apologized, right? And I pulled up the tweet. He said, sorry to my baby for all this bullshit. Sorry to my baby for all this bullshit on the internet. I love you, baby. And fuck them all. We know what's up with us. Nigga, we know what's up with us. Yeah, that means I'm about to drag you through the fucking dirt because there's way more shit that I didn't tell you. You know what I'm saying? There's way more shit for you to find out and shit like that, but
it's the money, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's definitely the money. It's Young Thug, bro. She was like, you wanted a good man out of a nigga named Young Thug?
She ain't going nowhere.
Come on,
bro. If I tell any chick, you know what's up with us. You know what we got. That's bro for like, yo, I'm about to go over. Like, if I get past this, I'm going overtime with the bullshit.
Nah, you know what we got is definitely like...
And it's sad because...
I did that shit.
No, I know. It's sad, man. The value she's seeing herself is terrible, man.
I hope she realizes it. Yeah, she did left the tour to go, but this nigga got free.
Son, that shit crazy.
Yeah, she got her own bag, so...
Twin, that's gonna be my new one.
My twin. Yeah. Nah, you call Sharice twin after watching this podcast.
Yeah, shit out
there. What's good, twin?
But he called her twin and he's like, you know what's up? When niggas say that, you already know it's way more shit the nigga did. And he just didn't tell you, But to me, he kept it player, especially by getting through.
Remember when niggas used to call each other twin? I always thought that shit was weird.
Yeah, nah.
Twin?
The shit that's new, I joked with Sharice about this when like niggas call other niggas my heart.
Nah, I don't like that shit.
That was good, my heart.
Detroit, good baby. What's good, my baby?
Hey,
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like first and foremost, hey yo.
Hey yo.
But if you look at them, they be like, "What you talking about?"
Yeah, I can't go to Detroit and say that. Of course, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so my 3 is Remy Ma, Drake, and Mariah the Scientist.
Nah, I like that one.
Yeah,
That's legit.
That's decent. Legit. For the biggest L's?
Yeah, I can't even think of that's a concrete.
It's probably
I'm sure
we're missing something.
I know niggas want to throw Travis Hunter in there, but I ain't trying to kick him while he down. You know
I heard about that.
Yeah, he just got
He gotta get rid of her.
Yeah, he gotta get rid of her.
That's messed up, man. But at least he said before you really get the bag when you get to her.
But it's crazy how niggas when niggas see it, the guys are pointing it out like, yo, bro, this is a red flag.
Yeah, word.
This is a red flag.
I hope he gets it. But I'm be honest with you, all them athletes like that, that's just the norm. Like,
nah, he's too young, bro.
Yeah, he don't know the game yet. He don't know the game yet.
Bro, you a Heisman #1 pick, like potentially.
We say get rid of him before you get that bag, though.
Nah, I look at it like
bag yet.
I hope she.
Yeah, she ain't P word.
She's trying to get.
She gonna make sure she gets the way shit is going now.
Everything she been saying is crazy, bro. Like everything.
He don't see it's going over his head.
To me, it's like she a bop. She just don't want to admit to the internet she's a bop. But I feel like for him, he probably ain't never pulled nothing like that before. So she's not that deep. No, I'm telling you, it happens to the best of them, son. Every guy got a girl that not every guy, because ain't nobody got one up on me right now. But like in that moment, during that time frame of like you just learning the game, there's always going to be a girl that can one up you, right? And that's her to him right now. So even if he cut her off all because of like everybody on the internet and shit, he's still gonna have some sort of attachment to her. Like, you know how men is with the ego. We kind of like want to go out on our own terms and shit. Like, oh, I can at least say, oh, I did her dirty, or I want to get her back, or even see if we can work on it. Because you see how we experience relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, we know how to keep it player, quote unquote. But it's like, you don't know if that could be his first relationship.
I don't bullshit. I think
it is. First love.
You seen his picture? You seen his picture like back then in high school?
Oh, so they've been doing.
That's definitely his first love.
But I mean, so. Now I'm looking at a different perspective then. So they've been dealing with each other for a long time then? Fuck not new? So this is I'll give her a pass then.
The math don't be mathing with him though. Yeah. He said they've been together 5 years and then somebody was popping up with videos like, this is 3 years ago, my brother.
Before he got
when he said when she put on, I forgot who the player was, but Snapchat.
Yeah, that. Yeah. They just more videos popping up.
She lied like a dude. Yeah. On top, she was like, oh, that was a music video, and we were getting ready to enact it. And
then there was a party scene. Somebody with a LeBron jersey, like just getting it. I'm like, nah, he fucked up when he was like, don't nobody know my girl like me. I'm like, nah, bro.
They all know you.
Yeah,
they know now.
Yeah, I was like, yo, somebody know you, somebody know her, shit like that. Oh man.
Yeah. Hopefully he do.
Don't nobody know.
Hopefully he gets to the draft. He going in.
Yeah, you think she gonna be at the draft?
Of course, nigga. I mean, the way.
Nah, I don't think so.
The way
the world is working right now, I don't think so.
I hate to say this, the way like social media could be really, really
taxing on you.
You're gonna think about it now.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. Remember how like that when he won the Heisman, Dion had to be like, yo, get up. I'm like, nah, she really like.
She don't like him.
Nah, you know what it is? I feel like she got that nigga with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she probably like, it's kind of like Patrick Mahomes' wife. Everybody knows this bitch ugly as hell. Yeah. But it's like, she be like, nigga, my nigga's Patrick Mahomes. Like, pick that up or whatever. Like, she.
That's facts though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She big headed right now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Damn, for her.
She got the BBL mindset. You know what I'm saying?
And regular.
But yeah, he probably just never like had a drink like that before. You know what I'm saying? Nobody never put it on him like that before. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
But if you think about it, he gonna have even crazier drink. He can't deal with that one.
He gonna be like Zion, nigga. Zion.
Man, the way that career is going is crazy, bro.
She's just like.
Where you want to see him at next?
New York.
Shit, he trash now.
Coming off the bench.
Nah, New York got too much. They free flowing too good.
He can always come to Chicago, honestly.
Chicago needs something.
Yeah, he can always come to Chicago, son.
Nobody gonna want him though.
Yeah, he can always come to Chicago.
Nah, I feel like no bullshit. And I'm really starting to believe this shit too.
It's slow down.
I think it's something about New Orleans.
Yeah.
Like the football, like all the football players getting hurt. Chris Paul, everybody. And then what's his name from Atlanta? Dyson, the one that leads the league in steals. He was just like, I think it's something about New Orleans, period, like that you just get hurt there.
Some voodoo stuff.
Yeah, it's probably fucking around. Watch it when Zion get traded, this motherfucker gonna have a 6-pack with the crazy. I swear to God.
Word.
They gotta stop feeding that nigga jambalaya.
What else you want over there?
No. Y'all do any New Year's resolutions?
Nah, I never go by that because I never look up to it. Like, I just.
Yeah, just make sure his baby gets on healthy, nigga.
Just a healthy son. Like, I know you ever went and actually stuck to it, and then like
I did that shit like 4 years ago, bro.
For real?
I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym. I did that shit for 2 months.
Word.
And then
that's it.
Like,
yeah, I never lived it out. Like,
oh no, yeah, no. I used to think that same way, and then I started to think like it's just a mindset, right? It's like, you know, you create like this invisible contract with yourself, where it's just like, oh shit, I gotta do it every day. It's like you really don't. To me, I look at New Year resolutions as just like planting a seed. Like who I am now, I planted this seed maybe 4 or 5 years ago. But I knew it's just like, alright, it's like I know I don't have the discipline to do certain shit. But it's just like it's certain things that I want to do, and I feel like okay, I don't have to do it every day to get there. Right? It's just like I'm gonna let the universe take me there, but I'm gonna plant the seed. So let's say for like next year, I'm gonna work on regulating my emotions. I plant that seed, so it's like every time I'm in a situation to like having to regulate my emotions, I'm gonna have a decision. I'm like, damn, I can really live up to my word, or I can have a quote unquote weak moment and lash out, right? So it's like, as long as I plant the seed and I like be mindful about it, I'm okay with that. But like the gym shit too, like I ain't trying to be in the fucking gym every day, nigga. Like, that shit lucky if you get 3 days out of the week for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I say I'm gonna go to the gym and eat better and all that shit, my whole thing is just the attempts. If I like, nigga, I love fast food. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like if I make the attempt to eat good and eat clean, I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna hold myself to like, nigga, I'm never gonna have McDonald's fries.
Y'all think I be joking when I be telling about this nigga's addiction with chicken, son?
Yo.
Nah, the chicken or fried chicken, bro. That shit is crazy.
At Jimmy's, right?
Yeah, bro.
I was like, let me get 20 of them things.
Shout out to Jackie, by the way.
Oh, word.
Oh, her birthday coming up too.
It's Monday. Yeah, Monday. I'm gonna be her. Jackie, yeah. I'm going to Miami tomorrow. I'm gonna go with her and her sister.
Okay.
Yeah, but anybody out there? Emily out there?
How gonna be out there?
2 days. Nigga, I'm coming back. Nigga, you know I'm coming back. Yeah, New Year's Eve.
This nigga told me like, we text him like, what the fuck he said? Yo, I'm gonna go to Miami with Jackie and shit. I'm like, alright, cool word, but I'm like, nigga, you know the baby's gonna be born like any day now, right?
Yeah.
Nigga was like, oh yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna be there. I'm going tomorrow, and then I'm coming back. Like 7 o'clock in the morning.
That's dope. Wish I could have been out there with you, Jackie, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got some things.
Got something on the way.
I don't like Miami.
Oh no.
That's true.
But anybody gonna be up there? Bianca. I told Bianca pick me up from the airport. Bianca.
Yo, my fault if I look crazy on camera just looking around, but the space is new. Yeah, this shit is funny as fuck.
Oh, remember this?
For the real ones who know?
Yeah.
Yo, who the fuck? Who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
Yo, that was Zion, right?
I don't know.
What is it? Vine? Was it Vine?
I think it was Vine.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember them shits?
I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, we gonna send you the clip.
I'm gonna show you. That shit is hilarious.
Nah, post that shit with the. Can you post a clip? Yeah, who the fuck is this? That shit is dumb funny.
I ain't never seen.
Nah, I'm gonna post it, Ross, so you can see it.
I'm just trying to make realistic goals. That's all I got. I just being realistic with myself. Yeah. What I can do when I cannot.
Facts.
I can't get too ahead of myself now.
Yeah, it's just like
I can't think about like what I'm gonna do next week. Like I'll just be like, I'm really like
just flowing. Like,
what I can do today and tomorrow. That's about it.
Okay. That's how I'm living. Like
it sounds like niggas just accepted themselves, right?
Yeah.
Just accepted their life, like you know what I'm saying. Like we've been. I don't want to say everything is just like wilding out, but we've been living, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can look back.
You got some good times.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ever look at your life and be like, yo, regardless of how shit turned out, I can say I lived like a really good life. Yeah. Even if like that good life portion was like, 15 years, out of your life. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like how I experienced people, how I like got the opportunities and privileges to do certain things and shit like that, to buy myself shit, to travel, to spend time with motherfuckers, like. I'm like, yo, when I look back, it's just like, what more could I have asked for? My
Facts, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm like content with,
Yeah, that's all it is,
Facts.
Like, I be looking at that shit now, like, this is how I am now is like what I wanted to be as a child. Like, I be like,
crazy.
I wanted to buy mad shit, but I couldn't because my parents, because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then now I just be like, alright, cool. If I can get it, I get it in 2 weeks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's facts.
It's dope.
Shit crazy, right?
Niggas, I turned to
I learned how to.
Yeah.
E put me on with this. Like, I like sneakers, right? Like, I'll just blow money on sneakers. So now I got a system now, like. If I know a pair of sneakers coming out, I start just putting money aside instead of just blowing the money. Like,
got you.
I take like 100, and then when come out, I grab it.
I meant to ask you because you got a lot of shoes. How the fuck do you keep that shit in your crib?
I got a whole closet of sneakers.
Yeah,
It's just sneakers?
You keep the shoe boxes, nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
That nigga's different.
I do that shit too.
Oh, y'all niggas
But the
different.
boxes is like, nah, my closet is stupid. I use 2 closets in my crib.
This nigga.
And it's like, I got a closet just straight hoodies.
No.
And then I got a closet with coats, but they both got shoes. But both of those closets are just full. Top rack, bottom floor. It's crazy. Like it's, but I'm just like, damn, like I eliminated shoes, but this shit is bad.
It's bad. I mean, I'm getting a little better, but
Do you plan on selling them?
Actually, now I got a son, so I'm gonna give it to him. Man.
Good hand down.
So I already told me like, yo, don't throw it down now, don't touch nothing.
I got the coat seconds for you.
That shit is so fire.
So
Because whenever I buy now, I just buy a miniature too.
Yeah, yo.
I be like, oh, this same money, she gonna have this shit on too.
So all my sneakers is going to him.
That's dope.
That's
But what if he don't fit your size? You gonna be tight.
You gonna fit him some.
Wait, what size you?
I'm like a 12.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see,
Hopefully,
nigga.
nigga.
He's short, bro. We gonna see.
Yo, how old you think your son going? I mean, how tall you think your son's going to like max out at?
It's in the.
Same with my height.
You think 6'2"?
Probably taller than me.
Nah, he's short, bro.
Yeah,
he's short, bro.
Nah, it's the jeans though. You know what I'm saying?
But you see E every day.
Yeah.
So to you, she don't look short.
But she's
short, bro.
She's short, bro. She's
short.
shorter than Sharice.
Yeah.
Sharice is 5'5".
Oh, nah, he like 5'4".
You about to have an average height nigga, bro.
Yeah.
No, I feel like I'm putting in the atmosphere. He gonna be tall as shit. He gonna be like 6'6".
Hopefully.
I remember my doctor in 5th grade, nigga told me, yo, your son about to be 6'4". I'm like, nigga, what? I started looking up like, yo, Jason Kidd 6'4", I'm about to be going crazy. Nigga, I'm over here going to school like, yeah, nigga, I'm 5'5" now, but watch when I'm 6'4". Nigga, I stopped at 6'1", bro. I'm tight. If I'm 6'1".
You know,
nigga said if. Barely.
Yeah, I'm trying to imagine how you gonna look and all that. That's crazy. Like,
Yeah, that shit's scary as fuck, bro.
I was thinking like when he got like.
I was looking for my high school picture, then I realized I didn't graduate. Like, shit's crazy.
Nah, that shit wasn't supposed to be funny, nah.
Look how far you came though, bro.
Nah, how you looking for a gift that don't exist?
Yo, cause you know how like niggas be like, yo, I look like this in high school, nigga. I have no high school or junior high school photos.
You probably do. We just got
Nah, bro, I don't think so, bro.
And nigga, that's what I'm saying. Like, I moved so much. In middle school, I had to go to summer school, so I couldn't even take the graduation photos. You know how you take the photos for graduation?
Yeah.
I forgot what they call it, but it's like some photos right before graduation, right? I couldn't take the picture because I already had summer school, and then I think I went to summer school. I was a part of that No Child Left Behind movement. It's crazy because like the nigga, when I got to high school, it was a nigga in school that was like 19, and I'm like, damn, nigga, you still here?
Yo, yeah, that shit happened in my school.
Yeah.
When he started fucking with one of my class, like we was in the same class. He was
Yeah.
19. Started fucking with a 17-year-old. Nigga got kicked out.
What?
Yeah.
That's why they came.
He can't do that.
Yeah, like my shit. And then when I went to summer school twice in middle school.
I went to summer school too.
Yeah.
I did one time.
I did that
And
shit.
then nigga in high school, nigga, I loved the 9th grade. I stood in that shit 3 times. They finally kicked me out, nigga.
Yo, this nigga. Every time we seen you, it was like a random time during the day.
Yeah, like nigga,
he was never in school, bro. Never in school.
Like, why you on the block, nigga?
Niggas just be bouncing the basketball.
Nah, and then you know what's crazy? I went to like Park West first. Niggas didn't even know
That
that.
badass school.
I was in Park West first, and it was like peak blood versus DDP time.
What was the worst school back then?
Park West.
Where's that?
I heard Brandeis.
50th Street.
I heard Brandeis was that bad as fuck.
It was bad, but we had Park West and we had graphics. So like graphics, Ivy and Demo was across the street. So I'm like, oh, if I get out early enough, maybe I can just take the train with him, Tito, Randolph, and all them niggas. Mm-hmm. And it was just like, nah, I was dark skinned, and then I used to wear like.
I'm dark skinned.
Nah, it was
Nah, he was really like the only black dude.
yeah,
in the
like
house.
I was dark skinned, and then it was kind of like Spanish gangs at that time looked at it like, nigga, we don't give a fuck what color you in. You in the gang. You know what I'm saying? I have a white t-shirt, I'm in the gang, you know. So I was like, I'm just not gonna go to school.
Oh, wow.
So I end up curving school for like 4 months. Yeah, and the niggas used to come to my house, and funny, I used to make money. I used to like, my mom can't say hated me, but when she found out she was tight, that I was like making like sandwiches in the house, like food, and the niggas that was cutting in my house was buying it from me.
What?
And that's how I was making money.
Sandwiches at a young age.
Nigga, all 6:30.
Nigga, you lived like a drug dealer before drug. How the hell you ain't even like? How you turned out this way?
Nah, it was just like, and then at 18.
Nah, I'd be dumb tight if I was your mom's though.
Yeah,
you better have refilled that shit.
Nah, nigga, I was dumb.
You was pocketed?
Nigga, pocketed it to buy do-rags and t-shirts.
That's average shit.
I was like, yo, I was a dumb.
It's crazy. Think about it. How far you come, like.
Yeah, I would say that. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's like a testament to God's will. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Oh, we're going into labor?
No.
Oh shit! I'm like,
word.
Nah,
like I think we cut college one time.
Yeah.
I think we cut like once. We went somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, but in college, I feel like I was in my bag. Like in terms of like education wise, I was like, yo, my first semester, it wasn't great, but after that, I went straight through.
I got accustomed.
I locked in. Yeah, it was the atmosphere I had to get used to and shit.
It was good, man.
When
I matured too in a different level where
it was just like I wasn't really good with change, right? So it was like before I lived in the Heights, I lived in Brooklyn, right? So I'm coming from like a space of all black people, like in the projects. I had one Spanish friend. Nigga was Puerto Rican. Matter of fact, nigga was Mexican, right? Then I come to the Heights. The only other black person is my nigga Eric, but he don't even live there at the time.
And he was half.
Yeah, he was half Spanish. So I'm like the only black nigga up there, like the only black dude up there, and then it's just like that going to all Spanish school on top of that, right? And then we had to wear uniforms. So I had to. It was like a crazy transition. And at that time, I don't want to say niggas was bullying me. I was just say I was a her. Yeah, I would say I was a her. You know, it was just like when a Spanish kid make a joke, they all make the joke. So I'm like chasing down niggas in classes. I'm fighting 3 to 4 people. It was kind of like the whole time, like motherfuckers that I had anger management. I was just depressed about the the change and shit. And then they ended up kicking me out of school after my 3rd year. They was just like, GED would be more appropriate for you because you can't get out of 9th grade. I was just like, nah, I just love it here.
I think you're they trying to say you delinquent, like
What they did, they scammed me and shit. Like they made me because we didn't have a house phone. My whole life I didn't have a house phone.
Damn.
So this nigga said, damn. Like,
I have a house phone though.
Nah, I didn't have a house phone, right? So what they did was they was like okie doke me. They was just like, yo, we've been trying to get in contact with your mom. Seems like she doesn't want to be involved. Right? So they was just like, we don't want to call child services. Let me try your grandma number. Grandma always had a phone, but they fake. Oh, we spoke to your mom. She said it's okay if you sign her name. I was signing myself out of school. I was 16 when that was happening, but I was uneligible to take the GED test because you had to be 17 or over. So I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna take that shit. And then when I got older, around like 2021, I took it. I failed 3 times. I was like, nigga, fuck that shit. And then I went back to college at 24.
Damn,
shit crazy, right? And then
it's crazy to think about it. You can do what shit does, bro.
Yeah, shit crazy, right?
Now I think about it now, it's like, damn, bro, because Dominicans can be racist without even realizing that they really be
unconsciously racist. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like, nigga, I was short as fuck. I was like, you know how like you used to line up like by like size and class. All the girls were taller than me, and then you see like you know y'all niggas be roasting me about like my facial hair and shit like that. They used to just roast me about puberty. Oh, Moody never gonna be right. So I'm like,
nigga, we roast you about your thing, but you make a big deal about it.
I'm like,
yo, show him a bobblehead.
Bro, you know that? Oh wow!
But they had facial hair. They had the facial hair option. It was like the whole shit.
Do you ever have hair? Like,
yeah, nigga, I had hair like 2 days ago. It's optional, nigga. Like I'm not like I didn't go bald. You know what I'm saying? Like how other niggas do. Like this shit is optional.
This nigga's just saving his money that way.
I do it myself, nigga. Like fuck the barbershop, nigga. Cut out the middleman. I mean, it's just like no purpose. Like I don't need waves. Like you know what I'm saying?
Nobody said you had to get waves.
Nice little.
If I get a little wave, it has to be waves. Like I can't. I can't half step.
I want to see the nigga hairline look like.
I'm thinking about cutting my hair.
My shit valid, bro.
Thinking about cutting my joint.
Might as well, bro. More of a mature look.
Yeah, like you a dad now, nigga. Like
I don't know. I just
braids give the oval look.
Yeah, man, cut it, man.
Do it. No.
Nigga, I had braids for a day, bro.
Nigga said
like in junior high, my mom was like, alright, you could grow your hair. Grew my shit. Literally went to the Africans, braided my shit, bro. I had the genuine differences. Like my sister's like right here. But then I cut the shit off the next day before I went to school, so nobody said my shit.
Oh, it's like
ever since then, waves.
I don't know about the waves, man. I don't know, but like he put mad time with 2 years.
She braids your shit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's clutch.
Every time.
Yeah,
today. You know what I'm saying?
I'm done.
I
think we bother her throughout the day. Baby, come on, man. You stay too.
Nah, fuck with you, bro.
Nah, you wild.
Got you.
I want to try it on.
Nigga said, nah, I gave you a kid.
I want you always crazy. So I tried, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I tried the Africans out one time. You know what I mean? Nah, I hate it.
Nah, bro, they braided.
I hate
niggas braided my sideburn, bro.
No,
nah, it's crazy. Yeah, I never got to see that either. It's crazy. That was like 6th grade.
That's different.
I ain't like it.
No.
They braided like this little part, bro. That shit went like right here, this far. I'm like, hell no.
I did not.
I cannot go to school this way.
Nah, I can't imagine this thing with braids.
You
gotta do it. Just do it one time.
Nah,
I can't imagine.
I did that shit during COVID. When I grew my shit, I look homeless as hell.
Oh, we don't FaceTime for your birthday, right?
That's when I started growing my hair. COVID.
COVID was nasty work, bro.
Damn, I should have seen you if you had hair in COVID time.
Nah,
you didn't have hair. You could
shave. Always.
He always had the scarf on.
Curious. I'm just curious to see how it look with hair.
Nigga, if I don't shave, I come back from Miami. I come back from Miami. I'm like, bro.
You're not gonna grow out. You ain't got no hair.
I ended up shaving out there. Remember? Yeah, I shaved out there.
Oh, you right.
This ain't going like Tyrese Gibson.
Nah.
Nah, you right. We can't Vegas. You had a little.
Gotcha. Y'all niggas got anything planned for New Year's Eve?
Nah, what the hell, I mean, you probably be in daddy mode.
I was just asking Jen, like, yo, what the fuck we doing New Year? She was just like,
you probably be in daddy mode.
I'll be in the house. Nigga, I'm watching the countdown.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can.
You doing a party again?
We could. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say.
If y'all want to, I did last year. So.
I'm gonna see what Jen feeling.
Alright, I gotta see how E feeling too.
Oh yeah, E looked like she was blown.
Yeah,
she. Niggas went into that room. Somebody left the door open. She was like, "Yo, close that door."
Nah, I know it is. Like
she was like, "Rock, let's go."
Yeah. When she's like, "Yo, go grab my jacket," I was just like,
it's over.
I was about to dap the nigga up immediately.
I was like, I'm like, who the fuck left? I was probably Popeye.
Yeah, word.
Nah, it's like. I'm saying she ain't having fun, like
nah, that's why Jen pull up.
Yeah, like everybody have fun. I'm over here, she like looking at me like I'm over. I got that side.
No, but I think Sharice homegirl was pregnant too, right?
Yeah,
it was pregnant bonding.
Yeah, so I was like, I got somebody else in here.
He's like, girl, that's what you feeling too?
Word.
Keep it distracted for a bit. Come on, I be looking at her like,
I be feeling bad. I'm like, damn, I'm that high. Like,
so I got to dumb my shit down. I'm having an eye time, you know what I'm saying? Beside him, I'm like, yo, shit fire.
This nigga's like, set up the stage.
I'm like,
word, because we was going crazy with that fucking game, though.
I ain't want to leave.
Yeah, I feel this nigga was just
no bullshit after you left, I think the game ended.
I was walking out pouting like,
no lie, after he left, the game ended.
Oh, yeah.
I ended up leaving like probably like 5 minutes later.
So I don't feel too bad.
Papa stood for a while.
Oh,
His nigga played Call of Duty and shit. So shit was alright. Yo, y'all niggas got any New Year's Eve stories?
Nah, you know what? I don't.
Probably when we ended up in the city.
Which one when we seen
when we seen everybody and their mother.
When we seen
we was with Bez and we seen Trav.
What was it?
And we seen Mackenzie.
Yeah.
That's a funny story.
Yeah. Remember my Baghdad British girl? Tall, dark skin.
British?
She's British. We was in that spot where we see Mackenzie and the dude.
Yeah, that was a nasty
setting.
That was a nasty setting.
That shit was crazy, nigga.
We can't even get in detail with that story.
Yeah, because it's
too nasty. That's not nasty.
It's not nasty, but it's just like it was messy. It was messy. It was a messy ass night and shit like that. And then
I've never been out for New Year, like going out.
Matter of fact, I do. My mom used to be wilding back then. Like I think when I was like 17. Nah, it's gonna make my mom look bad. She was just like, I don't know. She was like, yo, be a man. So she was like, she gave me like a bottle of Hennessy, and I just started roaming in the streets, bro.
Your mom cool as shit, bro. I thought I meant to tell your mom.
Oh yeah.
This nigga roaming the street with a bottle of Hennessy.
It wasn't like I was literally in high school, and then
cool as shit.
My high school friends would be like, all right, cool, we going to this crib, and then we just go. But then one time I just got like blacked out drunk, and I ended up like in front of the house, couldn't open the gate, and my mom just like. You see? I had to learn. I was like, nah, bro.
That's crazy. I see her saying something like, she cool as shit.
Yeah, my mom always been chill.
Yeah, she cool, bro.
You know what's crazy? I think like niggas went because we used to always celebrate at your crib.
Oh, word, yeah.
We used to go to his crib. Then when AD got the crib in Harlem, we went to his crib. I moved over here, and now we doing my crib. It's just like a transition.
I forgot my crib.
Yeah.
I hate guys.
But that's crazy. You never been to my crib all the time. That's crazy.
You never been to my crib?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Make me homeless.
I wasn't guys used to have too.
Yeah, we had the gatherings at this nigga's crib and shit like that. Those were the times, son.
Did we do the party bus? Was a New Year's thing?
That was Jackie's birthday.
Yeah, Jackie's birthday.
Yeah, me, you, Adrian, Papa.
Yeah.
This story right there. This is the story. Yeah.
I wanted to do a party bus last year, but
you should.
It's a lot that go into it too, right? Like,
there's a lot of
people. Like,
it was a little headache too, because it was cold as fuck too.
Yeah, your birthday in July, so it's just different.
Yeah, it's like
summertime.
But just have enough people on. Like,
yeah,
you will. In your party bus, you will. That shit was lit. I ain't gonna hold
but I don't want, I'm very choosy who coming and who not. So I'm like, my list gonna be like 4 people.
Jackie had a good crowd.
Yeah, she had a good crowd.
He was just the back of the bus. There was a whole front of the bus.
Oh, wow.
This is like before we got cool with Prez.
Yeah, Prez did, right? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Rosa and shit.
Oh, Rosa was there?
Yeah, they was on the front.
Damn.
Everybody was just dead ass in the back, just stuck up, just like, how we get this shit turned.
Word. Yo, I was like, when they came to the South Bronx.
I think I footage of Papa falling asleep.
Yeah, Papa was chopped that night,
bro.
Yeah, this is before Papa had facial hair too.
Yo, how many times Papa was cooked, bro?
Oh, nigga, I had one time a story.
Remember we was in indictment and then we just
split up. Yo, that night was crazy. He hit me up the next day. He was like, yo, I just got home. It was like 12 o'clock. I don't think he hit me my guy Pito or whatever, right? So we on the 4-man mission.
Yeah.
Right? We split up because I don't know how that night ended for me and Steve, but we split up. So me and Steve stay at the spot, right? Mm-hmm. And then they go out to the Lower East Side. So they end up linking with Beatles mans and shit like that. But I assume Papa just got like dumb smacked. It was
I ain't gonna hold you. We kind of did wrong because Papa was smacked before he.
Yeah, he was just like,
yo, but but Papa was like, nah, I'm going. Like, he was sad, so he was kind of like, we couldn't stop.
I was like, yeah, just hit me when you get home and shit. But Pito was like, nigga, it's your brother. Of course, I'm gonna take care of him and shit like that. But he called me to let me know he dropped him off and shit like that.
But the funny shit is, like, either way, he would have been fucked up because I was fucked up that day.
You know
that was that video that you put me in the car. Yeah, I was cooked, bro.
This nigga eyes was bloodshot
red, bro. That video was fucking hilarious.
I never seen none of y'all. Well, I seen you cook, yo. I never seen you cook though in Vegas, bro. I
was asleep, right?
Yo, you was.
But I was falling asleep. Bro. Yeah, I was on the rooftop shit.
Yeah. That's a natural thing.
That's the first time I seen
regular shit. Yeah, I was just fall asleep. Like,
I do.
Yeah, that's my shit. I've been in Miami. My first time in Miami in the club, I fall asleep. I'm like, it's just that's natural. Yeah, I'm like, man.
Nigga, remember when what was it? AD's dog was fucking humping you while he was sleeping.
Oh yeah, my birthday.
Yeah, like he was knocked the fuck out.
Yeah,
dog
nigga, just like, that's what nigga alcohol my kryptonite, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, I was looking, he's knocked out. I'm like, yo.
When I got up, nigga, started hitting the million.
Yeah. He'll wake up, he hit him like tap him, like, yo. But we looking for food, we couldn't find food.
Facts. That was a crazy ass night, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no other stories and shit for New Year's Eve. I feel like shit was smooth, you know what I'm saying? Shit just be chilling. Sometimes I'm just too lit to remember.
Yeah, that's
that's how it be for me and shit like that. But
like that, what happened?
We can wrap up with that. You know what I'm saying? That was our wrap up episode for 2024.
Catch up.
Yeah. You know what I mean? See y'all in 2025.
Yeah.
By the time the next pod, this nigga be a dad for sure.
Yeah,
this nigga be like, a few months.
Probably not the way she look at.
No, worst case scenario, we do like an emergency pod.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. All right. Yo, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Sir.